I was completely a gamer growing up.
From the start, games weren't just entertainment for Sarah Bond. They were a form of connection.
My dad was a massive gamer, and so it was one of the things that we would do to spend time together. I have a daughter who's 14, a son who's 11. They both love games. It's something that we do together. I actually moved 5 times before I was 10. So I lived in New Jersey twice, Colorado twice, and Boston once. And then I lived in England for 7 years, all the way through high school.
The constant change shaped Bond early, teaching her how to listen and adapt wherever she landed.
I really got to understand how to see things from different points of view, how to connect with people who didn't have the same upbringing as me and didn't have the same experience as me. I spent most of my life in positions where I didn't necessarily fit in according to what people normally look for. I was an American living in the UK. I'm a woman who has always worked in work environments that are male-dominated. I'm a Black woman who's often been in spaces where that's not the majority of people there, where most people are white. And I used to find that very isolating earlier in my career. And I realized at some point that it was really unlikely that I was ever gonna run into someone who was just like me. So instead of seeing it as a weight, see it as an opportunity to build bridges.
For Bond, understanding differences is the key to empathy, taking risks, and learning from mistakes.
I'd have to credit my parents and how they brought me up for that. They always instilled in me a sense that I controlled my outcomes, that my effort was what really led to my growth. I think that's one of the things my dad was trying to teach me when we were playing games. You can be playing a game, you're on the first level, you die, right? But you don't really die because you come back and then you try again and you get a little further and a little further and a little further. And you realize that if you keep trying and if you put the effort in, you're suddenly able to do things that when you first started, you could never do.
That growth mindset has come to define how Bond, who made history as the first Black woman president of Xbox, has made a unique impact in the gaming industry.
I can see more around corners. I can see spaces that other people won't see, and I'm a stronger leader because of it, which is in the end what my goal has always been, is just continuous learning and growth.